What to do when the reed is closing on you. Today we will discuss 3 things that you can do if your reeds are closing. Basically, if a reed gets old, if you have played on it for several days or several weeks already, the chance becomes higher and higher and higher that the reed will close on you. It will close off towards the mouthpiece, and it will be harder for you to push air inside. You will feel like it doesn't let you push the air that you have because the reed is kind of closing. And today we will discuss 3 tips, 3 things that you can do in order to prevent this closing reed. The danger of playing with a reed that is closing for too long is that you will become tense. You will not play with air anymore, but you will try to control stuff with your embouchure and you will get tense. So playing with reeds that are closing is never a really good thing. But before I will share these 3 things with you, I will give you something for free. It's a gift for that you're hanging out today with me in this video and you're willing to learn all these new things about the clarinets. It's my free mini masterclass about articulation on the clarinet. It's more about the 4 types of articulation. There are exactly 4 types of articulation, not 3, not 5, not 7, and also not 1. And is not one of them. So if you don't know the 4 types of articulation, it's not optional to know them. So it's a must. So if you don't know them, go download it right now in the first link down in the description and then return to the video. So I will start with the most obvious trick first. If your reeds are closing on you, the most obvious one is to take fresh reeds. Sometimes if we are playing just on old reeds, they are all a bit closing and then we never get to relax. Fresh reeds almost never close. So to just take a fresh reed and have this relief of it lets you push air through it. This reed that I have right now, I opened it yesterday. It's a good example of a reed that lets you push the air that you have through the instrument. You can push the air through. Like if you have a really old reed that is closing, this, what I just did now, it will never be possible. It will be, you have to play with super little air because it will not let you push all the air through it. The second tip I can give you is kind of more like an emergency situation before concerts. So if you notice, this reed was very good, but now it's right before the concert and it's closing completely. It's not letting me push the air. There's a trick. You cannot use this trick a lot with a reed. You can maybe use it like 2-3 times with a reed, but basically you will take a flat surface, and then you will hold the reed at the very end of the reed, and then you will super gently bend it against this flat surface, but you will not bend the tip. So don't go steep, go super flat and slightly bend it away. Bend it away from the mouthpiece, basically in the opposite direction of the mouthpiece. And this will be a hack for if your reed is like closing on you right before the concert or right before a lesson. You can do this and it will open up again for maybe an hour or so. Tip number 3 for closing reeds. Oftentimes they are closing on us because they warp. They warp and somehow they go forward. So we need, if they warped, we need to make the bottom of the reed, the surface of the bottom of the reed completely flat again. And we will do this with a tool. It's called the Reed Geek. Many of you have seen it on this channel before. I will leave also a link down in the description if you want one. And I'm dropping everything today. So basically we are just gonna flatten the bottom of the reed with this Reed Geek. And then oftentimes you will notice if you put it back on the mouthpiece, you can even see how the gap between mouthpiece and reed has gotten bigger. Yeah, so this is something that you can even see with the eye right after you flatten the bottom of the reed. So this thing that you do, yeah, with flattening the bottom of the reed is my favorite trick to stop closing reeds to close on you. Yeah, to open up an old reed again for quite some time. Yeah, it might play good for another week or another 2 weeks with everyday playing. So yeah, if you weren't aware of this trick, make sure to do this. Awesome. So if you would like to go from good to great on the clarinet, I've developed a website specifically for this purpose. Yeah, you're playing the clarinet since a couple of years and you're decent. Yeah, you can play stuff, but some technical problems persist. Some technical problems are still there, and some technical problems might be so big that we are even embarrassed to play in a concert or in front of colleagues or have extreme concert anxiety. Yeah, if you have some of these problems, you need to get rid of them. And my website helps good clarinetists get rid of those problems to go from good to great. If you would be interested in this, create a gold membership on this website. It's also down in the link in the description. Okay, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.